Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Pick a Card general reading. So today's reading, I just want to get clear, honest messages. Somebody recently commented, and they are a wonderful part of our community, just asking for something that was direct, something that was easy, something that was simple. So I thought, why don't we do a video? It's an extended reading today as well. Asking Spirit, not necessarily getting channeled messages, but what does this person want to say to you? Black and white, honest and clear. If they could say anything to you, what would they want to say? Not a channeled message where, their feelings come into play and they are able to explain or excuse themselves from situations. If they only had 15 minutes to talk to you and get something off their chest, what would they say? So we have 3 groups today. I'm going to be doing an extended reading as well. In the extended reading, we're going to be getting this person's most honest intentions and actions, as well as a heck of a lot of advice. I have the Oracle decks queued up, ready to go. But for this portion, it's going to be very black and white. What does this person want to say to you? So 3 groups, because it is an extended reading. First group is this huge obsidian crystal, like massive. It was a gift too. Very, very grateful. Group 2, so that's group 1. I don't know if I said group 1. Group 2, you have the rhodochrosite crystal heart. I might be saying that wrong. I will actually name the crystals down below, but I love this. It's better than rose quartz, is what the lady who sold that to me said, and I honestly agree with her at this point. And it's perfect because it just fits in your palm. How precious. Group 3, you have the Amazonite truth stone. So that's literally what it is, and I hold it in my palm when I want the truth. So heads up, protection, love, truth. That's personally what I associate these crystals with. Do feel free to pause the video now if you would like to gain a little bit of meditative guidance, for example. And when you know which of these 3 groups you're feeling most called to, scroll down to the description box, click on your timestamp, and join me in your reading. Hi, my beautiful group 1s. If you chose this gorgeous, listen, this is one of my favorite crystals. I don't like to use it in readings. It's obsidian glass. It just sits at the end of my bed. It's so precious to me, but I thought I'd use it today because it's roughly the same size as the others. If you chose this group 1, this is going to be your reading for the day. Now, it's an extended reading. In this portion, we're going to be getting honest, clear messages from your person. I might just have a quick sip of water before we get into it. Oh my lord, my throat is actually... I feel like every time I film these extendeds now, my throat is just wrecked. Alright, if group 1's person could say anything to them, what would they say, please, Spirit? If group 1's person could say anything to them... You know what, I can only take one of those. I will take one more if it comes out. What would group 1's person say to them if they could say anything? What would group 1's person say, please? Clear, honest messages for my beautiful obsidian glass group 1s. Clear, honest messages. What else? Okay, come out then. Oh my days. Hello. Alright, I'm going to keep that as well. We'll show that to you. I'm willing to change, they're saying. Alright, so the first 2 cards that you've got out are I create wonderful new beliefs for myself and I treat myself with unconditional love. So listen, straight off the cuff, this person is on a self-love journey. They're trying to validate their self-worth from within in an attempt, I would say, to stop themselves from projecting those expectations on other people. There may have been an imbalance in this connection in the past where your attention towards them validated how they felt about themselves. I see this person trying and striving for a more harmonious center when it comes to self-love. But I'm going to pull more oracle cards and then we'll get tarot as well. Group 1, what would their person say to them if they could say anything? Hello. We have Goddess of the Moon coming out, and I might... Actually, no, we'll just get the bottom deck. We have Patience as well, so there's something about timing that they want to talk to you about. All right, let's get channeled messages at the end, I reckon. And let's get tarot. What would group 1's person say to them if they could say anything right now. And remember, we're getting their energy right now, my group ones. This energy could change. We got the Daughter of Cups coming out. Energy is interchangeable in the sense of as soon as I do this reading, that person's free will could mean that they're on a different path, you know, but we'll get what we can, which is hopefully the honest truth. My group ones, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them if they could say anything? Hello. Let me get that off the ground. Oh, you got two. Wait, how do you want me to hold this? Okay, that makes sense. Now, listen, the Nine of Pentacles was actually reversed, but I'm going to take it upright in this case because the Emperor needs to be upright as well. Oh, Lord. You know what? I kind of just want to go off this energy for now. I will pull clarifiers afterwards, but your person's telling me that they're having to really do some deep diving, especially with this Goddess of the Moon coming out. Your person at the moment, my group ones, they may appear withdrawn, especially with the obsidian here. They may appear like they're trying to disappear, or maybe you haven't heard from them in a long time. I'm getting this energy of they're doing shadow work at the moment, my group ones. If I can be completely honest, completely clear, it feels like this person is really delving deep and they're asking for patience. It depends on your individual dynamic because this is a general reading. It's up to you. A lot of readers will tell you, trust your gut. We don't like to tell you to wait for anybody. But this person is saying that they're on quite a long journey of self-validation and really diving deep to understand themselves better so that they don't seek validation from other people. And this isn't just you, group one. This is something that they do with a lot of people. They may seek validation from the opposite sex specifically, or they may seek validation from their group of friends by performing activities or doing things that they don't necessarily agree with ethically. It's that sort of conflict. I feel this person gaining a strong sense of who they are through this process. And what it's doing is it's not only triggering where they may have potentially acted inappropriately towards you or towards other people in their life, but it's also making them realize that they need to take control of their life with the Emperor. They need to take back control. It's almost like they're telling me they're not a kid anymore, or they're not a child anymore. With the Daughter of Cups here, I get a very youthful energy from this person, but I feel a massive upgrade between the Page and the Emperor. I feel this sense of, I want to say remorse rather than regret, remorse for how they may have acted towards others in the past. And I feel them wanting to playfully come back into your life in the sense of testing the waters is what I want to say. With the Nine of Pentacles, they are most definitely trying to build something strong within themselves so that they don't seek this from other people. Now, the other message of this is that it could pertain towards finances, my group ones. They may strike you as a very confident person already, but when it comes to worth in terms of money, I feel like some of them, their finances are linked with somebody else. They may be a part of like a job that they just don't, it barely pays the bills, or there may be a contractor and they're signed up with a company who they feel obligated to work for, but it's not necessarily what they want. I don't know, I'm getting this thing with money as well with them, and them wanting to be more independent when it comes to their finances. I almost feel like their money, for some of you, not all of you, is tied up with other people as well. Now, there is a message about their health with that Nine of Pentacles. This person may also be trying to focus on their health as a way of really building themselves up again. It's almost like this person may be going to the gym, they may have switched diets, or they may just be very conscious of other health issues going on in the world right now, and that could be why they have withdrawn from you. They may be at a distance from you because of the health things that are going on at the moment. But this Patience and Goddess of the Moon is telling me shadow work, and them needing to take time in order to do this. I feel that they do need time in order to heal themselves, and I don't see this person fighting that with your bottom deck energy being I'm willing to change. When one door closes, another door opens. It is only change. I'm safe and secure and loved. I see this person wanting to do it on their terms. That's the only thing, especially with the Emperor energy here. They're trying to take control back over their life in the every way that they can. And I see this change being one of those ways. Now, in terms of these beautiful messages, on the back of unconditional love, we have, I'm a precious being, loved by the universe. As I increase the love I have for myself, so too does the universe. And that's what was giving me the Nine of Pentacles vibes before the Nine of Pentacles even came out. And on the back of, I create wonderful new beliefs for myself, we have, my consciousness is now being filled with positive thought patterns that contribute to my health, wealth, and loving relationships. So it is a full renovation of their internal in order to reflect in their external. This has been coming up a lot lately. I feel like this person is aware that their physical circumstances haven't been working for them because internally they've been suppressing a lot. And with Goddess of the Moon here, they may even have a secret that they want to share with you. With the Page of Cups, they could be testing the waters to see how comfortable you are or how safe they feel in telling you or opening up to you about this. But I definitely feel like this person is right now just trying to focus on themselves in a healthy way, my group ones. This person is really just patiently trying to do some well-needed shadow work and take back control over their lives. I'm going to clarify these 3 cards, see if there's anything else that I've missed. Can I please clarify the Daughter of Cups? Have I missed anything with that beautiful card? So, the Daughter of Cups, please. We have the Son of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Son of Swords, all reversed. My group ones. This person is extremely frustrated. I feel them needing to talk to you about something because they feel like they can't move forward. For many of you, this person really looks up to you and they need to talk to you about something. They need to get advice from you. If you read tarot and this person knows that, they could very well want a tarot reading from you or with you. They may ask for your opinion because they see you as someone who is able to give them advice. I see this person wanting to talk to you about something pertaining to finances, and they're almost using this as a door. They're going to walk through that door and ask for more from you, whatever the situation is for you. They're very frustrated that they can't do this right now, and I think that however they choose to communicate with you in the near future, it is only a fraction of what they want to say. With these 3 cards reversed, we have the Son of Pentacles, the Son of Swords, and the Eight of Wands all reversed, and all of these are either action or communication. There is a lot of frustration here. In fact, this person feels like things are going very slowly between you two in a very frustrating way. They may have had to pump the brakes for their own self-care, and there's regret there because now it's regressed, this situation. The 2 of you seem to be going backwards. It's that Tame Impala song. It feels like we only go backwards. Every step ahead is just nowhere. Oh, I forgot the lyrics. Anyway, that's what it feels like, my group ones. This person is frustrated. They want to say a lot to you, but the next time you see them, they're going to act like a playful acquaintance. They're going to just test the waters with you and see what you're willing to offer them or how safe they feel to open up to you. They really want things to move faster. There's a lot of frustration here. What about the Emperor? Excuse me? This card, I don't know. Ah, yes, the Nine of Cups reversed. They're not happy. They're not happy. The Emperor, I was talking about the Emperor before as a card of them wanting, look at that, the Five of Pentacles, wanting to take control over their life because they are not happy, my group ones. And that Nine of Cups reversed really amplifies that energy. Nine of Cups reversed is telling me that there are people in their life who expect too much from them, and it's really taking from their happiness. They may have energy vampires in their life who don't realize, or maybe they do realize, but again, it's this feeling of they've just let their boundaries slip a little bit here. The other thing about the Nine of Cups is I feel like their emotions are imbalanced at the moment, and they're not very, this is their words, not mine. That's not my personal opinion at all. But what they're saying is they're not proud for how they feel. This person would feel like an energy vampire if they were to come into your circle at the moment. They would feel like they'd just be draining you rather than adding to you. So that's the other thing, is this person is trying to take control over their mental health is the strong message that's coming through. This person is really taking taking their time and making very practical, sturdy movements forward with that Emperor here. They may want to talk to you about their mental health. If you're someone who's quite honest and open about these things, they may feel like you have something helpful to share with them about that or how you cope. All right, Nine of Pentacles. What would this person like to say to group 1? What have I missed with that Nine of Pentacles? We have the Two of Pentacles here now. Yes, so the Two of Pentacles is this feeling of juggling. For you, I feel trying to balance. The Nine of Pentacles here, this person's trying to balance their life. They're trying to balance their lifestyle. They're trying to find balance between work and just health and friends. And this person is very practical. They probably have a plan. And I see them really just trying to find calm waters. I'm seeing waves that settle. So I think this person would tell you that right now their life is just very black and white. It's wake up at this time, do this until that time, eat at this time, do that again at this time, schedule 60 minutes of exercise, make sure you're in bed by 9. Like, it's very, I would say mundane. That's the word that's coming to mind in terms of the energy. I feel like this person doesn't have a heck of a lot of room right now, and I definitely think that their priority is in their 3D world right now, my group 1s, their job, their health, and also just calming their daily routine so that they're not too distracted and so that they're not continuing to feed seeds that don't grow. I'm almost getting this analogy of you reap what you sow, and this person was sowing things that just wasn't growing for a very long time. They were seeking situations that were instantly gratifying or validating, but in terms of the long run, it was eating a little piece away every time. Now we have the Three of Pentacles here. So what they would tell you is that they do want to work with you. This person thinks that you could give them advice, or they feel like this relationship could move forward. And I do think that they see potential here with the Three of Pentacles. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Let's have a look at channeled messages. What would group 1's person say to them if they could say anything? What would group 1's person say to them right now if they could say anything? Oh, I'm in love with your body. So this person may have gained inspiration from you to get their health back on track. Take it as a literal message if it resonates, my group 1s. But I also feel like this motivation to kickstart their health routine could have come from them looking at you and realizing what you've been doing for yourself, my group 1s. I definitely feel like you inspire this person and they want to talk to you about something as well. What else would this person say to my group 1s? I will share my love the first chance that I get. Don't lose faith in me. And apparently I've got to show you these other 2 cards as well. That's actually beautiful. Can we not gloss over that? I'm terrible. I watch these videos back and I think to myself, why didn't you just show them that message a fraction longer? Because that is actually a very beautiful message, my group 1s. I will share my love the first chance that I get. Don't lose faith in me. And these cards are brutally honest in the worst ways sometimes, group 1. So I feel this person really trying to increase that self-love so that they can be more honest towards those that they care about as well. And you seem to be included in that beautiful small circle, might I add. It's quite small. So the other cards I have is I will go through hell for you. You see Kirk walk past in the background. Bless his little cotton socks. I will go through hell for you, this person is saying. They're also saying, I am planning to come back towards you. Give me time. So there's that patience coming through again. I'm planning how to come back towards you. Give me time. And I don't know if I really showed you this card. Let me show it to you again. It's the number 16. 16 for me will always be the Tower. My group 1s expect the unexpected with this person. They do have a plan, but they're so frustrated at the moment that things aren't going as fast as they could. So this person may very well just, I don't give a, whatever with your plans. This is taking way too long. I'm just going to have to come now. Bottom deck energy is, I have never met anyone like you. You blow my mind. See, that's so beautiful. This person is really very much in awe of you. Group 1, you've inspired this person a lot. They really do look up to you, and I feel this person wanting to be a better person because of you. Whether you are deeply involved in each other's lives or not, you are a mentor to them, and they certainly feel that they could learn so much from you, which is also why we have 2 knights reverse. This person needs to talk to you because they feel like they could learn so much from you. Let's get some messages from my deck. What would the Group 1's person say to them if they could say anything? I'm obsessed with your body. It came out again. I'm in love with your body. I'm obsessed with your body now. Group 1. Okay, so take it if it resonates, but the sexual attraction is through the roof, my Group 1s. You've definitely given this person motivation to go back to the gym or, get that quarantine body under control, whatever that means for them, all for self-love, whatever that means for you. But I think this person is wanting to just look good, feel good. And it is coming from a sense of you've inspired them to do this for themselves. It's not this revenge body business of I want to look good to impress them. It's genuine. It's coming from within this person's soul, their soul need. They know they feel better about themselves when they have an active self-care routine, which is why they're trying so hard to find balance in their life. Group 1, please. What would their person say to them if they could say anything? Group 1. What would this person say? You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? The 9 of Pentacles again reverse. So Group 1, this person is saying that they are definitely working on self-validation, self-worth, and making sure that they feel good enough to be around you. They're also telling you that they need more time. With the 4, this person is stubborn. They do have a plan. I feel the Emperor's energy strong here, but I also feel their frustration and how long this is taking. For you, my Group 1s, I feel this person wanting more information, communication, understanding. I'm also getting the 4 of Swords of them needing to rest or just reground their energy so that they're able to come through in a more balanced way. Bottom deck energy is what do you want? The 4 of Cups. So hesitant in overextending themselves in terms of how they feel, because remember, they want to share something with you, but they're asking you to not lose faith. So they do wonder if them opening up to you will push you away. That is one of their fears, is that either what they have to say to you is not recognized for how deep it is, or they end up losing confidence in opening up to you altogether. There's that underlying concern there within them as well. What else do you have for my Group 1s? What do they need to know about this person, or what advice do you have in terms of what this person would want to say? So Spirit is saying when it comes to this person and waiting for communication from them, nothing will come of this situation in the sense of this person does have free will. So please don't expect communication from them anytime soon. I feel like the less you focus on this, the more it kind of happens. This person's energy is very much reaching out to you every chance that they get. I do feel that they're wanting to move something forward very quickly, but I feel like with nothing will come of this situation. If you've just been focusing on yourself, that seems to be the way to do it. I see this person very much needing to take control of their life, especially if there was an unspoken sort of separation or distance or ending between you. I feel like this person's needing to use this time and space to figure out not only what they want, but also how much power they truly have in this situation. It's almost like this person didn't realize how much control they have, and they're finally stepping into their Aries Emperor energy. We have a full moon in Aries confirming that there is going to be a fiery climax very soon, but nothing will come of this situation if you try to take that control away from them. If you try to manipulate the timeline, so to speak, by reaching out and instigating that. I feel like the massive part of this journey, especially for this person, is realizing how much control and power they have over their own life and them taking responsibility for their actions. So if you've been focusing on yourself, that seems to be the advice, but you do need to know that in general, a win-win forecast is outcome, and I do see healing on the cards for you in the future if that is something that you want with this person. So group 1, that's the message I have for you. That's what this person would tell you very bluntly. If they could say anything to you in about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to be taking this over to the extended as well. There will be an extended reading. We'll be looking at this person's genuine intentions and actions towards you, as well as getting more advice. If you'd like to join us there, our extended readings are all on Patreon, so the link to that is down below. If this is where you're leaving us, thank you so much for joining me and supporting me today. Look after your beautiful self, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. Hi group 1 and welcome. If you chose the rhodochrosite crystal, I haven't googled it yet, I may be mispronouncing it. Then this is going to be your reading. How precious. Look at that. Beautiful heart. Love this crystal so much. It's actually fairly new to my collection. It was a suggestion from a local crystal shop owner. No regrets. That is such a powerful self-love crystal. It's better than rose quartz is what she told me, and I can fully endorse that. Before we get into this, I'm just going to have a quick sip of water because wowzers, my throat is not cooperating today. There's been so much new content on Patreon. My body is just not able to keep up with what I'm putting out. So I had to take a couple of days off, and I'm filming this on the day that you are seeing it. So very fresh energy. Group 2, if you chose that heart, that beautiful rhodochrosite heart, well, today we are asking Spirit, if your person could say anything to you in the next 15 minutes, what would they say? So very clear, very quick, very honest messages. Group 2, please, Spirit. If their person could say anything to them, what would they say? Okay, first card is, I'm free to say no if something is not best for me. Let's get another card. I'm connected to all of life. It's almost like this person is learning about karma in a good and bad way. You know, what you put out is what you get back. But they're also realizing that something may have been imbalanced for a very long time. Group 2, please, Spirit. What would their person like to say to them if they could say anything? What would Group 2's person like to say to them if they could say anything? Excuse me, that's too much. I'm so sorry. We can only get 2 cards max. What would Group 2's person say to them if they could say anything? I'm seeing the Angel of Love and the first chakra, Archangel Michael. So this person is seeming to want a new beginning, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out in the tarot as well. We have the thinking man. So regardless of gender, this person is very much in their thoughts. Bottom deck energy is the door to personal healing and happiness. It was reversed though. So I'm just going to say, I see this person sometimes using people, situations, to distract them from their own healing. I see this person currently in a bit of dilemma. They're in a dilemma because they are starting to realize that something they were doing isn't quite working for them, to say the least. With these 2 beautiful cards, I'm getting this energy that this person is seeing things shifting, but they are concerned about how they are shifting, because they feel like they need to do more, to say the least. I don't want to say change, because that did come out for Group 1, but I kind of feel like this person is understanding the collateral. Like, you make a choice and it's not just an outcome, but there's also all these other little things that happen because of that decision. With the thinking man here, I get a strong feeling that whatever happens next, this person would tell you that they're very much going to have a good think about it before they act, because they're aware now of how severe the repercussions may be. Bottom deck energy for you was, I'm in the right place. Wherever I go and whomever I meet, I find my own love and my highest good waiting for me. That's interesting. There's something here about timing, about some sort of in the past not recognizing collateral, or just the repercussions of actions in specifics. And perhaps this person is learning to say no to certain people in their life for the very first time. I'm going to be getting some tarot now as well. So Group 2, please, Spirit. If their person could say anything to them, what would they say? Group 2, if their person could say anything to them, what would they say? The High Priestess reversed. Yeah, I kind of hear when we know better, we do better. This person is trying to trust themselves, but they struggle to connect with their intuition. This person would tell you that they feel like they don't have all the answers in this situation. Whatever you two are going through right now, this person is afraid of acting out of a lack of knowledge. They need more information. This person is struggling to trust their instincts. They're struggling to trust their gut feeling. They aren't very connected to their intuition. It's not to say that they're not intuitive. We all have that within us. But I certainly feel this person saying to you, my group twos, that they're in a very logical state of mind at the moment. They're very much afraid of making a decision and getting it wrong is what you need to know. Group 2, please. What would their person say to them if they could say anything? Yeah, I did feel that. The Ace of Pentacles. They do want a new start here with the Love Angel or the Angel of Love and first Chakra Archangel Michael being flashed to me. I definitely feel this person craving more from you. They want more from this situation that the two of you are in, and they definitely feel like it has to be done right. They definitely feel like, unfortunately, it's going to take a bit of time for them to figure out what that means. With the Mother of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Emperor here, and the Ace of Swords, they need more clarity in order to feel more confident in making a choice here, because it feels like there's a lot riding on this decision. And when it comes to you, they don't want to mess it up, group 1s. That's what it's coming, group 2, sorry. That's what it's coming from, is they don't want to mess it up. Can I get one more card? What would group 2's person say to them if they could say anything right now? We have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This person is stuck in their head, my group 2s. They're very much stuck in their head, overcoming their fears, fighting their own battles right now. They're very much internalizing 90% of what's going on. They may present as outgoing or someone who seems to just be here nor there. Maybe they're very inconsistent at the moment in terms of their actions or their behavior, or maybe with the Page of Wands reversed, you haven't heard from them in a very long time and they appear to be doing other things. They're actually getting very anxious over this period of them not being completely open and honest with you, and I see them getting very worried about jeopardizing something that is quite fruitful with you. So if I get into these beautiful messages here, on the back of I'm connected to all of life, this card says, I am spirit, light, energy, vibration, color, and love. I'm connected with every person on the planet and with all of life. So this person is certainly realizing that every action has a reaction. They are constantly manifesting. You reap what you sow, you know, every possible metaphor. This person is very much aware that whatever they do next is going to have major repercussions, and it feels like it could change the trajectory of their future. So they're very much holding out, my group 2s, in order to make the right decision when they feel ready to. In the back of this beautiful card, I am free to say no. It says, I use the power of my mind and my free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. So they would tell you, group 2, that they're working on building that trust with themselves. They're very much logical right now. They know their mind is very powerful, and at times it's their biggest enemy, is their logical mind. At times it can be very hard for them to simply say yes or no to themselves. So they're trying to learn, with the High Priestess reverse, the Thinking Man, and this card, they're trying to learn to trust themselves to make the right decision, to understand that for you, this feels like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It feels like if they take too long, or if they make the wrong choice, or if they say the wrong things, or if they do it at the wrong time, they could really mess it up badly here. So I don't really know what they are wanting to do. What is this choice about? Can we just inquire about that really quickly? What is this choice about for group 2? What is this person's choice? For most of group 2, because obviously you're all in very different situations. What is the decision about for most of group 2, please, Spirit? What is this person's choice? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles with the Page of Cups reversed. So this person may need to diplomatically communicate with you in order to balance this connection is what I want to tell you. With the Page of Cups reversed, they're really worried about coming across in the wrong way. They're worried about offending you. They're worried about making situations worse. They're worried about being friend zoned for some of you. They're worried that they've already burnt that bridge. They're afraid that if they apologize, they're just going to be opening an old can of worms that you don't want to hear or see again. They're worried that if they don't apologize enough, they're going to jeopardize the opportunity to balance this connection out. This person is a practical, logical person. They struggle with connecting to empathy in a way of being really genuine or just knowing what to say and how to say it right. I'm not saying this person is a sociopath. I just think that they really, really, really want to say the right thing. And you may find that instead they give you a gift with the Six of Pentacles because they think that that will be better than them trying with the Page of Pentacles reversed to say the right thing to you. This person is wanting balance in your connection. That is what this decision is about. They need to understand how to balance this out with you, how to repair this circumstance, because you are someone that they intend on having in their future one way or another. For some of you, this is a very complicated situation, but your person realizes that the two of you are going to be a part of each other's lives, so they need to make things right with you. All right, let's get clarifying cards for each of these tarot cards, and then I'm going to pull channeled messages. Can I clarify the High Priestess, please? The Devil just came out. So listen, this person is very much struggling to trust themselves because in the past they may have made the wrong decision. They may have unrealistic expectations over this choice that they got to make. There could be a feeling of, with the Devil card here, messing up their karma. They're worried about really just creating more problems. I also feel like this person is just obsessing over this. They think about this a lot, to the point where it's become this other entity in their life that just looms over their head. I just saw 1111 as well. The Devil card is also saying, my group twos, that this person could be bound to a situation and they're really struggling to break out of it, in terms of maybe, like I was saying with the daughter, personal healing and happiness. This person could have distracted themselves by other circumstances or other people in the past. It doesn't have to be that severe of a thing. It could have just been, you know, they were going out with friends a lot, or they were creating a lot of acquaintances but not a lot of meaningful connections. I just feel like with the Devil here, when it becomes very overwhelming and when they really struggle to trust themselves and their gut feeling, their intuition, they tend to try to either self-medicate or just cope with it in a distracting way. Now, this has literally just become something that they are obsessing about for most of you, though, with the Devil here. It's created another entity in their life, this indecision, this inability to connect. And unfortunately, it means that the shadows win in that respect, you know, because they're disengaging from that beautiful resource we have within ourselves, and they're very much latching onto the tangible that they have in their 3D world. So they would tell you that right now they're just trying to do what they think is the right thing. You can only do the best with the information that you have, and this is mostly because they're, with the High Priestess reversed, they're not at all connected to their true self, their higher self, their intuition. They're very much living in the tangible 3D world. With the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit, what have I missed with that new beginning? The Ten of Swords, it comes after a long time of not seeing a way forward. With the Ten of Swords, they feel like they're betraying you by taking their time. They feel like there was betrayal in your connection. I don't know who. For some of you, it's just ambiguous betrayal. For others of you, the Ten of Swords is here because there is an ending to this. It can't go on forever. It's torturing this person, and it's probably torturing you, group two. From your person's point of view, this is a very tough cycle, and it needs to end. With the Ten of Swords here, this person is wanting to end this lack of communication that may be on the cards for some of you, or just inconsistent communication. It's almost like this is all building to the point where the truth has to come out. So when it does come out with the Ace of Pentacles, let it be meaningful. Let it not just be an Ace of Swords, a fleeting new idea. Let it be something that is going to ground. This person lives in the 3D world, group two. They really want tangible things. They want things that they can hold on to, things that they can have through their lifetime. And I see them wanting this connection to be of that nature, in the sense of it is going to last. It is going to ground and grow slowly the more you feed into it. They do want to give more. They want balance here in general. So let's have a look at these two cards. We got the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Swords. What have I missed with those cards, please, Spirit, for group 2? What would this person want to say to them if they could say anything? Okay, I got a card on the ground that I've just got to pick up. That's interesting. Yes, I was feeling that. Bottom deck energy is the Three of Cups. We will talk about this, but I just want to talk about these 3 cards first. So listen, we got the Ten of Wands reversed, we got the Hermit upright, we got the Four of Cups upright as well. What this person would say to you is that they are very much afraid of missing out on an opportunity from you, but they are very much stuck in their head about this. They are struggling to connect to their inner guidance, but that is their goal. That is why they are doing this. They didn't mean to get so stuck in their head that they've become their worst enemy, that is having to overcome so much fear now in order to have this new beginning with you. They actually instigated this moment so that they could gain that inner guidance that they know they have with the Hermit energy. A person could be a Virgo, they could be a Capricorn, they could be Pisces. Don't have to be, but those are the signs that I'm seeing. With the Ten of Wands reversed, they know that there's only so much longer that they can do this. They are very much feeling overwhelmed and overburdened by this choice, by this fear, by this literal entity now that they have attached to them. With the Three of Cups, this person is hoping for a reunion with you very soon. They're hoping for a playful, fun, light-hearted situation to be around you. This person may have mutual friends with you, group 2. They are wanting some sort of group situation where they can just playfully be around you again. This person is wanting happy times. Bottom deck energy, they would tell you that they value your friendship in the very least. They value the happiness you bring into their life. They really appreciate the Three of Cups moments that you've shared together. And they are concerned with the Four of Cups here that they're being complacent and that they're missing out on something here. So they do want more time to better understand themselves, to better understand this situation, and to finally overcome these confidence issues so that they're able to ground something here with you. So I'm going to get some channeled messages for my group 2s. Oh. What would group 2's person say to them if they could say anything right now? What would group 2's person say to them if they could say anything right now? Hello. I'm scared of losing you. Yes, 100%. They are, because you have created so many special moments in their life. They think about you a lot as well. Did I tell you that? I should have. We got the thinking man here. They think about you a lot. The love I feel for you is patient and grand. I have never felt love like this before. And that could be one of the things that is terrifying them to the point where they have to do this right. Your person, this could only be temporary for most of you with the Ten of Swords. It could be very quick, it could be a weekend of nothing and you're just like, what is going on with this person? For others of you, it could be a very long time coming with all this earth energy here. They could have been really just trying to figure this out for quite some time. I also have I see you over here. This person is saying that they are watching you in some way. They are connecting with you. They could be trying to practice conversating with you in their mind. If that resonates, you may just feel this person's energy quite strongly. I feel like they do connect with you. We have you fulfill my soul. So there is a really strong connection here on a soul level, they are saying. We also have, and I don't know how I feel about these cards because 2 of them are reversed, so I haven't read them yet. I'll read them and then I'll decide if I want to keep them reversed or not. I can't make the choice between you and another. Well, listen, does feel, we know that they have to make a choice here. We know that they have to make a choice here about something. Only take that if it resonates. I feel that most of you would know this about your person. I definitely think that it's you and a situation or a circumstance or just feeling like they need to confess their feelings to you or risk losing you to another group 2. I want to start over with you. I did pick up on that from the beginning and it came out with the Ace of Pentacles, so we do know this. And we also have in reverse, I have so many things on my mind. Even though you might be the best to understand, I can't go to you. And we know this as well. They're very stuck in their heads, group 2, very stuck in their heads. Bottom deck energy is, if you let me go, then you will create space for me to come back in my own time. And that is actually wonderful advice, because we can't control this person when it comes to them making a decision here. So that might be something that you needed to hear. Let's get some more channeled messages. Group 2. What else do they need to know from this person? What would they want to say? I just want you all the time. This person is frustrated. They want movement. They want connection. They want physical connection for a lot of you. They want communication more than anything, but it is movement here. They want movement with you. What would Group 2's person say to them right now if they could say anything? What would Group 2's person say to them right now if they could say anything, please? Group 2, we have I'm terrified. And you know what? I believe that 100%. I am terrified. With the 9 of Swords, they could be having sleepless nights. There is a lot of concern here over really attaching themselves to the wrong things and getting stuck in a way where they lose potentially the best thing for them. They don't want to say the wrong thing here, though, or say it out of turn and get friend-zoned forever. Some of you, that's really coming in strongly. Group 2, what would this person say to them if they could say anything, please? What would this person say to them if they could say anything? Hello? I dream about you a lot, too much. I was picking up on that. This person thinks about you so much. They connect with you. They feel like they can see you. They probably are. They're dreaming about you a lot. I don't doubt that they're dreaming about you, but a lot, Spirit is saying. We have I lost everything? I believe that. I believe that that is genuinely something that their higher self would say to you right now. You are so very special. This person sees you for who you are, everything. All the opportunities that they could have for you, all the potential that the two of you could have together, but they are so stuck in their head about this. They're so quick to change their mind. They're so quick to lose confidence here with this yeah, nah. It's like nah, yeah, nah, yeah, nah. It's constantly yes, no. Today's the day. I got to do it. Let's see what happens. I can do it. No, I can't. Oh, deleted the message. Damn it. Just going to avoid my phone for the rest of the day. Like, that's what it feels like. Now listen, what else does Group 2 need to know about this situation, about this person and what they would say to them? What else does Group 2 need to know? Your hard work is paying off, so there is going to be a new beginning. For many of you, this has happened after a long period of time. It's come after a time of you stubbornly having to keep your mouth shut and focus on other things while this person got their life in order. I'm getting very strong Capricorn energies from your group. The devil here is saying that you may have just had to focus on other more tangible things in your life as well, because you couldn't figure out what this person was doing. I do see a new beginning coming, and for many of you it's taken a lot to get here. Saturn only really rewards those who are dedicated and committed. So I feel with this new moon in Capricorn, it's come after a very long, almost stubbornly painful journey, but there is going to be a new beginning. What else does Group 2 need to know about this connection or about what this person would say to them? Your commitment is being tested. Yes, they would tell you that if this whole journey with you has felt like one big test over like, I'll give you everything that you want, but prove yourself. Prove how much you want it. That's what your person feels, and you may be feeling the same. We have confidence is your key to success. So Spirit wants you to know that this person is working on their confidence, and your guides are asking for you to not lose confidence in yourself, in how amazing you are and how attractive you are. To keep doing the things that build your confidence, and to trust that when this person is confident enough, they will come back around in whatever way your connection needs them to be there. Because for some of you, this person knows that the two of you are constantly going to be a part of each other's life. They don't want to miss out on a next opportunity for you. Actually, I want to scratch that, because it doesn't feel like that for a lot of you. It just feels like this person needs to jump up to something or risk being stuck down here in the list of other acquaintances or people that you used to know. That's what it feels like, Group 2. So Group 2, that's what I'm seeing for you in terms of what this person would say to you if they could say anything. I hope that was clear and honest for you. In the extended, I'll be looking at this person's genuine intentions and actions towards you, and I'll also get a bunch of other advice cards. If you want to join us there, the link to Patreon is down below. If this is where you are leaving us, thank you so much for joining me today. You are a precious oracle. Please trust your gut, and always take what resonates and don't let the rest take from you. Bye group 2, see you in another video. Hi beautiful group 3 people, and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate all of your support, especially if this is the first video that you're watching. I hope I can offer you clear, honest messages. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for returning. Now, group 3, you picked the crystal of truth, which I think is so fitting because today's reading is all about truth. We want clear, honest messages. We want them to be direct, and we don't want to have to, delve through all the other bullcrap, to say it bluntly. So today's reading, we're asking Spirit, what would your person say to you if they could say anything right here, right now? Right here, right now. All right, my group 3s, please, Spirit. I want clear, honest messages for these beautiful people who are tuning in with the Amazonite crystal. Group 3, what would their person say to them right now if they could say anything? Hello, that's perfect. I am welcomed with joy wherever I am. I express myself in positive ways. Interesting. That's really interesting, actually. This is a similar group to energy so far. I feel this person focusing on expression with you. Holy heck, we're going to get a lot of cards, aren't we? This person is wanting to change something in your connection. Let's see what that is. All right, my beautiful group 3s with the Amazonite crystal. What would their person say to them if they could say anything right here, right now? We have the World card and we have the Broken Heart. Goodness, that could be what this change is about. The World card and the Broken Heart. Them looking at everything that's happened between the two of you. So for some of you, this is a very long connection in terms of you feel like you've been through a lot with this person. For others of you, there's this feeling of this person's trying to heal something in order to be available for this connection with you. Bottom deck energy is door to romance, so I'm feeling the second part mostly for most of you. I feel this person needing to amp up their shadow work so that they can be in the best possible way for this beautiful opportunity with you. It's almost like you took this person by surprise. Group 3, they weren't expecting you. And now that you're here, they're thinking, oh my days, I have not done a fraction of what I was supposed to do. How in the world am I still this unhealed? Their words, not mine. Group 3, please, Spirit. What would this person say to them if they could say anything? What would this person say? With the 3 of Pentacles coming out first, what else would this person say to group 3? If they could say anything, we have the World card. So twice the World card, Saturn blessing us today with information on your person. Group 3, what would this person say to them if they could say anything? We have the Moon coming out reverse. So they have to tell you something, and it has to come from their inner self. They want to be very honest with you, my beautiful group 3s. I don't know why, I just feel like you guys are very beautiful. Now, bottom deck energy is the 4 of Swords at this stage, but I will be pulling clarifying row of tarot. I need to tell you that this person's heart is actually shocked by how deeply you have impacted them. Whether you have known this person for a long period of time or not, whether you feel like you've made a big impression on this person or not, emphasis on or not, because I feel like a lot of you don't realize how impactful you have been. They are shocked at how big of a part of their life you are, if that makes sense. You have really impacted their heart space, group 3. You have really impacted their decision-making process because they almost feel like they need to give themselves a bit of time to figure out what they need to do moving forward. With the World card here, I feel a lot of reflection for your person, group 3. I feel this person really needing to understand themselves better, having to reflect upon their past. There may be a shared past with some of you, but most of you, this is just in general. They're looking back on other relationships, other interactions, other situations, and they're having to understand where it went wrong in the past so that they can learn from it. I almost feel this person downloading the like Cliff Notes version of their life and just trying to learn and gain as much information as they can so that they can embrace this opportunity with you, because that's what it feels like. It feels like they weren't expecting you, group 3. They weren't expecting you to be this big of an impact in their life. And they feel like when the time comes, they need to be honest with you and they need to express how they feel about you. With the broken heart here, the two of you may have had something happen between you, but I don't feel that. I feel this person realizing you came in, you kind of came out of nowhere, and they weren't really aware until you came in of how much pain they had been holding on to from their past. I don't think that this is your pain, if I'm honest. For most of you, this is pain from their childhood. This is pain from other lovers, ex people in their life who they had trusted, who they had opened their heart to, and they thought they were ready. And then they met you and they realized, oh Lord, I have so much more healing to do. So your person is giving me this energy of it's not personal. However I'm acting, however distant I'm acting, I'm on the jetty of my life, having to look over everything that has happened to me and everything that I have allowed to happen to me, in the sense of the people that this person has invited into their life. They're very much reflecting right now, and they're really trying to tie up loose ends, is the energy that I get for you. With this 9, 29 and 9, they're spending a lot of time alone. They actually are. I don't know what their social media is saying, but they're definitely spending a lot of time on their own. This person wants to be able to express themselves to you, and they want to come across as authentic. They don't want to lie and say that they're ready for something when they're not. They don't want to lie and pretend that they don't have feelings for you when they do. And they certainly don't want to lie to themselves and let someone like you slip through their fingers. So the tarot is telling me that this person wants to work with you. They do want to spend more time with you. They would probably feel more comfortable getting to know you better as a friend first. Maybe the two of you share acquaintances with the 3 of Pentacles. This person wants to work with you though. They are certainly seeing some sort of future with you, even if it's just as acquaintances. This person feels like the two of you are very similar, is what I get. Like, I'm getting a very sturdy, strong vibe between the two of you. A very strong resemblance to one another. You may share similar qualities or similar interests. You may share similar hobbies, or you may just share similar beliefs. Like, there's this feeling of the two of you have a sturdiness that seems to make you very compatible. With the World card here, Saturn's energy, I feel this person really just trying to do things right. They would tell you that they are tying up loose ends in their life, but they have to do it right this time so that it's not just a band-aid like it was last time. They don't want to hurt from somebody else and project that hurt into their connection with you. They don't want to look at you and think that you're going to hurt them in the way that other people in their life hurt them. They want to heal, they want to tie off loose ends, but they have to do that the right way. So they're really taking their time with this. I feel this person trying to do it in a way where it's not re-triggering. Like, the World card is a beautiful card of culmination and celebration and just feeling like accomplished and recognized for your achievements. So I feel this person wanting to do it in a way that it is a celebration. It's not a re-triggering of old pain, you know. They're having to work through that re-triggering and find a happy place again to feel like they can celebrate the success that they've made. I'm getting Virgo Capricorn energy with you guys. Strong Cancer though, let's be real. Strong Cancer, especially with the moon energy here. Reverse, this person needs to tell you the truth. If they appear withdrawn, it's because they've been really trying to work on their emotions in general. But this person would tell you that they will be honest with you if you feel like you need to reach out to them. I feel with the moon here, they're wanting to let you in, but they don't want to, like, there's this feeling of hiding. Maybe they were hiding something from you in the past, or maybe this person just appears like they're hiding right now. I feel like there's something about truth here with your group though, and with the moon reversed, there's this feeling of letting the illusions subside, letting the light come in to this dark place within them. The moon is almost indicating more of that shadow work that I was feeling with the world card over here. More of this standing on the edge of the jetty of their life and replaying all their memories energy. It's really a lot that this person is currently going through. And with the Four of Swords reversed, they want you to know that when you're ready, they will be ready, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like this person, and when it comes to communication, they appear withdrawn, but I feel like it's like them saying any day now, any day now. I'm getting like an image of that end of Jeepers Creepers 2. When that farmer's sitting there. I'm sorry, I'm a horror fiend. I'm terrible. I shouldn't. My subconscious is littered with graphic images, but Jeepers Creepers 2, the farmer's sitting at the front of the barn, like just staring at the Jeepers Creepers body and saying, any day now. I know that's a very morbid way of sharing a message, but goodness, I do feel them saying that. Like, they know that this period of reflection and rest is ending. So they do really want to make sure that they're ready to say and do the right thing when you come in. Now, I'm going to pull more tarot cards, but I just realized I need to read these beautiful messages to you. So let me do that before I forget myself. I am welcomed with joy wherever I am. The back of this card says, people love working and being with me. As I express my thoughts, feelings, and ideas, they are welcomed and easily comprehended by others. Oh my days, that's so precious. This person has such a soft soul. You know what they're saying with this beautiful card? They're saying that they just want to be heard, and they feel like they struggle to explain this side of themselves in a way that they're not blaming anybody. They're not victimizing themselves, but they're able to articulate the pain that they went through. They need to balance those three things. And this person is saying that right now they are trying to be joyful, but they realize with you there is a potential deepening of emotions here. You've made such an impact on this person's emotional healing journey, and they do want to thank you, but they also want to be able to talk about these things in a way that is easily comprehended and understood by others without feeling like they're playing the victim card or they're blaming somebody else, but they're also honoring the pain that they went through. Like, they're not downplaying this sequence of events that they've been through. I express myself in positive ways. The back of this card says, everything I do is by choice. I can choose what to say, do, and think. This person would tell you, Group 3, that they're really trying to move forward, taking responsibility, taking control, and also accountability of their actions. They're trying to make smarter choices for themselves so that they don't put themselves in those situations again. Now, unfortunately, what that has done is it has also left them with a very high guarded wall, to the point where not a lot of people make it past that wall. Not a lot of people get to see this person's true self. Not a lot of people get to see the wounds that this person masks. And you are one of the rare people who has gotten beneath that with your stone of truth. You managed to get beneath the mask of the moon. You managed to see a part of this person's broken heart. And it actually terrified them, if I'm honest with you. Like, there was a lot of fear there. I'm feeling teary. Not necessarily, but a little choked up. I feel like this person was very shocked at how vulnerable you made them feel, but in a good way, because it kind of made them realize that they had not done as much healing as they thought they did. So that's kind of what they want to say to you. I feel like for most of you, this person would thank you, Group 3. They really would. You've really helped them get to the root of some of their issues. And in fact, a lot of this was family healing for most of you. This person has been working with family and friends to try to heal themselves. Can I clarify that 3 of Pentacles, please? We have the Magician reversed. Yes, this person doesn't feel very confident right now, to say the least. They may look good, feel good, smell good, but with the Magician reversed, they're relying on other people at the moment to, like, they're working with other people, can I say? I don't want to say rely, that's probably not the best word, but they're certainly working with other people in order to move things forward. With the Magician reversed, this person could have had a massive blow to their ego recently. They could have really had to face some harsh truths of how they were being overly confident or overly egotistical, can I say lightly. I just feel like this person was very much projecting who they thought they were, and now they're realizing, oh God, I'm not actually as confident or as powerful as I thought I was. This person may just be working with others in order to gain that confidence back. With the Magician reverse, this person feels very powerful. My mantra for the Magician is I am. I am powerful. I am. And when it's reversed, it's like they forgot that about themselves right now. They're working on that confidence. They may look like they're there, but I think that this person feels like you've seen beneath that mask, group 3. Let's have a look at the World card, hey? What did I miss there, please? The Father of Cups. Holy heck. The Father of Cups. So this is the King of Cups. And what a beautiful card it is, too. That beautiful black swan. Now, group 3, with the World here, this person's feelings for you have certainly grown over time. Like, you're the kind of person where maybe you came in and they were just like, okay, you're interesting. Cool, I'll get to know you. And over time, with the World here, it's been a long progression for most of you. Or it could have happened very quickly, but they certainly feel like this is all building with you, is what I want to say. The feelings are intensifying. With the Father of Cups here, this person could see you as someone who is compassionate, who has been understanding towards them, who has shown them kindness, who has really encouraged and validated their feelings in a way that made them feel safe enough to work on the things that they felt were holding them back. With the World card here, it's taken a lot of time and energy for them to get into this place where they feel comfortable enough to express themselves with those around them. This person would say to you that they are very much respect what you've contributed to their healing journey. And for some of you, my group 3s, this person does want to thank you. They want to open up to you in a way that you realize how much you mean to them, or how impactful you've been, at least, to this part of their journey. I'm certainly getting emotional intelligence with this Father of Cups, and just somebody who is able to offer a safe place for other people to open up. That's what it kind of feels like. Let us have a look at the Moon card. Hey, what have I missed with that Moon card, please, Spirit? What have I missed with the Moon reversed? Group 3. What would their person say to them if they could say anything? What have we got? We got the Mother of Cups. Sorry, I don't mean to be so aggressive. Bottom deck energy is the Mother of Pentacles. I am just shocked. I'm shooketh because this is actually marrying. Look at this. Look at these two. Oh my Lord, so precious. A white swan and a black swan. The Mother of Cups is reversed though. And I kind of feel with the Moon reversed, someone here, I'm going to switch into being neutral because I'm starting to figure out that the dynamics may be flipped. So someone here in your connection group 3, someone was able to open up and the other person may have been more reserved. I see that wanting to flip. I see that wanting to change so that the other person has an opportunity to talk about their feelings, so that the other person feels like there's room and space and enough safe time for them to openly and honestly talk about how they feel. With the Mother of Cups reversed, this person feels like they may need to offer you a compassionate moment of understanding to show you. It's almost like they need to, it's kind of two things here. This person feels like there is an imbalance in terms of someone's emotions, in terms of the honesty behind someone's feelings, can I say, with the Mother and the Moon. And it's almost like it needs a compassionate place for it to come out. Someone needs to be honest about how they feel. If I can be very blunt and basic, someone needs to be honest about how they feel. And with the Mother of Cups reversed, I want to say that the feminine energy in your connection, whether you identify as masculine or feminine, or you could have a balance of both, 9 times out of 10, we all have both within us, but I feel like there is an energy here, and it feels like the feminine, the predominantly feminine energy, they aren't actually being as honest as the masculine thinks. I feel like the masculine may have been very controlled in terms of they may not have led on, but they certainly showed compassion and kindness and a level of emotional attachment. Whereas the feminine might have just outburst of emotion and then completely pulled it back in. It feels like more needs to be said. And I definitely think that feelings need to be honestly communicated. Your person is saying to you, group 3, that they haven't been honest, entirely honest about how they are feeling. Whether you identify yourself as predominantly masculine, predominantly feminine, or balanced, your person is telling me that despite how they come across, they aren't being honest with you in terms of the depths of their feelings. They certainly feel a lot more towards you than they're letting on. With the Mother of Pentacles here, there is so much potential in your connection. They see you as someone who they could really open up with in a beneficial way. They definitely see a future with you, group 3. They see, like... They see the two of you having a lot of involvement in each other's lives. And let us not forget that your bottom deck energy was the door to romance. So this person, look at this, happy family was underneath that. Oh my days, it continues. Door to romance, happy family, caring connections, and Archangel Uriel. This is your sacral chakra, sexual passion. This person is needing to tell you the truth. They have so many more feelings for you than they've let on. And they definitely want to tell you that the next time they see you, they want to be in the right place to be able to talk to you about this without projecting any of their hurt onto you. I've gone overtime, so I need to slam through some channeled messages for you, and then I can take this into your extended. But yes, that's what I'm feeling. So my group 3s, what would their person say to them right now if they could say anything? What would group 3's person say to them? If they could say anything. I can't stop thinking about you. Wow, you are always on this person's mind, group 3. You're always on their mind. Look at that, it's twisting itself. It's like, no, you need to show them again. I can't stop thinking about you. This person is always, they're just on the jetty of their life looking at memories of you. They're constantly, I'm hearing everything reminds them of you. Group 3. What would this person say? For those of you where it resonates, if you separated from this person, you may share children together. I don't know why that's coming through as an afterthought. Group 3, what would their person say to them if they could say anything, please? What would this person say to them if they could say anything? Hello, shalom. Is anybody out there? I will go through hell for you. So yes, they feel very... There is such a strong emotional, like, you've opened this person's heart, group 3. They were not expecting you. And they weren't expecting you to be this important to them. Oh my God, I'm going to cry for real this time. Group 3. Oh, my heart. I want to give you all of my respect. I am in awe of you, they're saying. This is so beautiful. Our messages today have been so beautiful. I'm not sure about where this is heading, though. Yeah, there needs to be an honest conversation about how people feel. This is reversed, but I'll read it and then decide how I feel about the reversal. I get completely out of balance when you are around. Yeah. You do throw this person off. I feel like you are a very intimidating person to them, whether you know that or not. With the Magician reverse, they may pretend that they're confident, but like they get so nervous around you. I'm recovering from a past or karmic situation, and we know that with the broken heart. This person is filtering through their past and going, holy crap, I need to hurry up and heal before group 3 comes back. You fulfill my soul is what they are saying. Oh my Lord, my heart might burst. I wasn't ready for this. What a beautiful message. I'm going to get more. I wasn't ready for this. Oh my days. Group 3, please, Spirit. What would their person say to them if they could say anything right now? What would group 3's person say? They would tell you that they are in a lot of pain, okay? And I don't think this is your fault, sweets. They are trying to heal. They're trying to understand themselves better, but they know this period is ending and they want to be ready for you when you come back in. They don't want to constantly be like inflicting more pain on the people that they care about, and especially not you, because they care about you so much. People love working with me as I express my thoughts and feelings and ideas. They are welcomed and easily comprehended by others. They really want to express themselves to you. They want to tell you the truth. They want to open up to you. They want to tell you how much you mean to them. Oh, my heart. All right, group 3. What would this person say to them if they could say anything? What would this person say to group 3 if they could say anything? Group 3. Oh, I'm a very jealous person. Do you see how that just flew out? I'm a very jealous person. So perhaps you triggered some feelings of jealousy within this person. I'm not trying to blame you. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate. But I definitely feel that this person is honestly going through a lot in the terms of they're realizing aspects of themselves that they're not proud about, and they're having to deal with that in their own way. It could be something about these mutual acquaintances as well. They could know something about your past and it triggered something in their past, and they're like, oh my Lord, let's not do this. I definitely feel that this person is trying to just be in their best place for you. Group 3, please, Spirit. And what would this person say? Oh my Lord, did you see that? I can't. That's too much. They're saying I meant what I said. I meant what I said. That's interesting. It didn't really come out though. What would this person actually say to Group 3, please? Just a few more cards. Hello. I still don't have all the answers. They're waiting for something to come into fruition. They're waiting for something to happen, some clarity to come. With the Two of Swords, there's still something that they're on the fence about in this connection. There's still something more that needs to be said, or more information that needs to be obtained. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? So with the Four of Cups here, this person is perhaps concerned that their offer of feelings and emotions towards you would not be accepted or reciprocated. I also feel like this person may have abandonment issues that they're healing as well. They may be the kind of person who acts cold and distant or pulls away when they feel themselves getting close to people because they're afraid that that person's going to abandon them. They could have the runner qualities of someone who runs away and leaves before somebody can leave them. Bottom deck energy is be more selfish. So this person is trying to be selfish in a good way is what I feel. I feel like this person is trying to prioritize the right things, and they're encouraging you to do the same. Like, do what is right for you. They're saying that they want you to do what is in your best interest. Don't just feel like you have to have them in your life because they have so much love for you. They want you to just be happy is what I'm getting. All right, what else does Group 3 need to know about this connection and what this person would say to them? What else do they need to know? Bring love into this situation. New moon in Aquarius. There is a new beginning with this person coming up. It could be an opportunity to talk about some things. It could be an opportunity to talk about your feelings with this person. With bring love in the situation, Aquarius, that's air energy. So Spirit is saying, if you do want something with this person, or you at least want peace, it may be time to be very honest with them, whatever that means for you, whether the feelings are reciprocated or not. It may be time to be very honest with them so that you can move forward and heal whatever you need to as well. What else does Group 3 need to know about this situation and what this person would say to them? I feel like they need to tell you that they have love for you, full stop. If I'm honest, this person needs to tell you that they're going to bring love into the situation. Group 3, what would this person? Any last messages for them before I take this into the extended? You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So yeah, I feel a lot of watery energy here of them needing to let some things off their chest, wanting a new beginning. You and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you're a part of their inner circle. I don't know if you know that, but a new romantic cycle is beginning. You've got 3 new moons, so whether you want a future with this person or not, Group 3, I do see a new cycle for you in general. I see that your loved ones are safe in this connection. Some of you need to hear that because there are other things here. I was picking up on children for some of you. It could be family. It could be mutual acquaintances. I'm not sure, but you need to know that your loved ones will be safe in this situation. Surrender the outcome to the divine, or surrender what you cannot control to the divine, and allow this to happen as you wish it to, in terms of you are in control of your choices. Whatever you want to do, I do see an opportunity to communicate about feelings here, absolutely, and it should balance the scales. So Group 3, Lord, that is what I have for you. You are the biggest group, but I certainly feel like we've got some very honest, clear messages for you. I'm going to take this into the extended now, where I'll be looking at this person's genuine thoughts and actions towards you. And I will also be getting more oracle cards. Link to our Patreon community is down below. That's where all our extended readings are. If you want to join me, do click the link down there. Otherwise, if this is where you're leaving us, thank you so much for all of your support. I really appreciate you tuning in. Remember, you're the oracle in your journey. Don't force something to fit. It's a general reading. Let it slide if it isn't meant to be. If it isn't resonating, let it slide. And I shall see you in another video. Bye!